Hey collective, welcome to your 113 and 444 angel number reading. So I did do a quick 30-minute video as to why this reading came about today on Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to you all. I hope everyone is well and in good health. It's a lot of positive energy and a lot of good vibes around. Hope that everyone is safe, everyone's family is well. And yeah, send all of you guys love, light, peace, and prosperity. So I've already cleansed and shuffled and did all that with my deck. So I'm just going to pick up energy read here with the cards. So when I was shuffling, I saw that there's a lot of balance. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting is a little weird today, but there's some wishful thinking, probably a love affair, some boundaries that had to be set, and protection from the Most High, right? I feel like there's something that could have been going on with someone, and it could have been romantic, situationship, something that maybe you thought could have went somewhere or had the potential to go somewhere and it didn't. I feel like with that angel number, me getting that and that dream and then waking up at 444 is very telling. So all of your manifestations and things with good intentions is coming in, and it fits so well with that quarter moon energy. That was just yesterday, August 31st, Sunday. So today being Monday, Memorial Day, a day to reflect, to remember, because you've already done all of the receiving and deciding, receiving the messages, deciding what is it that you're going to do, set your intentions, move forward, right? The halfway point mark of the new moon, which is the full moon coming in on September 7th, Sunday. A Sunday again. So this is very powerful. It's a lot of powerful energy that's out here in the ethers for September. So those that have sown good seeds are going to reap really good tangible blessings. And those that have put good intentions out, whether you've gotten the same thing reciprocated back or not, you will. Maybe it didn't come from that person, but it's going to come. It's happening because your rewards are coming in. You just have to make sure that you're staying aligned and focused, because this is going to be something that comes in really quick, real swift, and you have to be ready for it. So this is why it's now preparation for the blessings, the final round, of making sure that you're staying connected, staying organized. Am I falling back into old habits? Those check-ins, those self-reflections, and those journal moments, and you don't have to necessarily have a pen and paper. You don't have to. But yeah, things are clearing out and making room for the new blessings. Those that's been going through heartache or constant failed relationships, those that feel like no one really loved them, no one really accepted them, no one ever really wanted them, no one ever saw them, people always used them, people always had ill intentions towards them, and then you went and you done the work, realized that it was just you giving off a weakness of something that people can use to gaslight, manipulate, make you become a martyr of just putting yourself in over compromising situations, overextending, things like that. It wasn't right what they did, and there's no excuse for it, right? People know when folks are dealing with things. You can pick up on it, just like you can pick up when somebody not weak. You can pick up when somebody is weak in a certain aspect of life. So the same way they sat back and observed, as our spirit sat back and observed them. And I feel like for those that's been dealing with those situations like that, these people now are getting their karma and going through things that they didn't see coming, and you're getting blessings and unexpected things. Yeah, and they salty. Because their bridges is burned. Epiphany about toxic stuff or whatever. It's all about divine timing. Yeah, this is a lesson for you to be patient. Not just saying a hopeful card. So yeah, to be patient and wait on things to come in, because it's gonna come. What's for you is for you. Can't nobody stop the force of God. And when they try, they get trampled. Regardless, it's a victory on the side of light. So it's always gonna be, yeah. And a lot of people are confused and perplexed, and still lustful, gossiping, toxic, third party type stuff. You've ascended so far from that. You've ascended so far from that. So yeah, congratulations for you guys. Congratulations on any new connections that you could be having coming in and receiving love. Everyone wants love, and everyone wants real love. I feel like whether they say it or not, or act as though they don't, they do. Everyone knows that love creates abundance. And when you with your partner and your divine counterpart, things come in better, quickly, and you manifest more abundance, right? Because you're aligned and you share life with someone. So you're gonna need finances and things like that, which is why you typically get blessed with that. Which reminds me, what time is it? It's 11:10. So 111. You guys could be seeing that too. It's giving me the, yeah, people still being lustful, greedy. But yeah, it's giving me the like how when people get married, old tradition, people will give you envelopes of money and gifts and things like that to bless the union and to good wishes and to give you the materials needed to thrive, right? For it to be a successful and an abundant relationship. This shit keep coming out. Somebody very inconsiderate though, but it doesn't matter. You got good stuff coming in. Let this person be who they are. Yeah, I just saying glow up today. Family. Today somebody can be spending time with family. It is Memorial Day, it's the holiday. Yeah. Walking away from lustful desires and stuff like that. Working on more of a closeness, mutual relationship. Could be repairing a relationship or trying to make sure things are great. I don't know. Could be someone still running that's at a distance, but you're protected. They hopeful, emotional. Could be in a situation, could be your soulmate, could be your twin flame. Yeah. They exhausted though. Feel empty, burned out. Still around a lot of toxic energies. All right, let's get 5 card spirit on the current energies and what do we need to know for the collective. All right, let's pick up on the energies for this reading. Running. All right, spirit, thank you. Stuck. No. Somebody want to apologize. It's not sincere though. But you're aligned, you're balanced. Whatever this is, it's not going to touch you. Yeah, you're healed, you're laughing from whatever this cheater, double life, whatever, that someone else is paranoid and got blocked, and that you're recharging from something like that, from their thrills and lack of boundaries with karmics, allowing third-party situations to get in between a union, cause a separation or divorce or something. Yeah. Okay. 2 more, please and thank you. Burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal. Cutting ties at the bottom. And we got soulmate coming out again today. Yeah. This could be a catalyst twin, but you cutting ties, you're gonna step right into your person, your feminine energy. So for some of you all, something could be coming to an end, or they feel like they burned their bridges and they gotta cut ties because they got a karmic pregnant. Could have been a third-party situation. Yes, alone. It's a soulmate that's longing. Y'all could be a separation. Yeah, so slow down. That's, yeah. There's a need to look at the bigger picture somewhere, some way, somehow. But let's get into some tarot. All right, Spirit. What's this runner energy? Running, Spirit. So someone can be running from a family dynamic, a hardship, a burdensome family dynamic. Okay. What are they stagnant about, Spirit? Please and thank you. Stagnant. What is this person stagnant about? Picking up pregnancy again with the World card and the Queen of Cups. So there's a new child involved. Picked up on the same thing yesterday. And typically, I know it's something deep. I notice a pattern when I ask Spirit to give me messages with certain things. Some things come out in twos for me. Even though I ask for one, it's like, no, I need you to, because I know you probably gonna ask something else. So I'm gonna just give you 2. So that you can go ahead and clarify and just go about your business. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so far we've gotten 2 cards for each reading so far. So this is something that really needs to be evaluated and looked at deeply. Just saying. Just letting you know. It's a serious matter. This is something serious. Okay. All right. Just trying to make sure I'm decent. All right. So even though sometimes I might have on a bra or something like that, I be needing to be comfortable. But yeah. A little nip nip. What's this apology? What's this insincere apology? Because I feel like somebody lying about a pregnancy or keeping something hidden. They was trying to win at all costs. $11.18, and I just got a confirmation ping. Could be a King of Cups. Queen of Wands involved. Gemini, Virgo involved. Cancer involved. Aquarius. Really any zodiac. But again, this is the same thing yesterday. It's all over heartache, heartbreak. Someone wanted to be somewhere else. Someone, it's a family dynamic. Because at the top, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Lovers, Six of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Two of Cups. So either somebody feel like now it's too late and they still working on themselves, or somebody feel like they running out of time and gonna come in and try to get someone to reassess or reevaluate their decision after giving a false apology or giving half truth or saying like, yeah, I was trying to win at all costs, but they may not say the other parties that were involved either. I was just gonna say something too. It's 112. I mean 112. 1120. And 112 could be significant. I did get 12 again that popped up, so I don't know. But this could be a cause of what's gonna be the lack of trust and disloyalty. Yeah. And I feel like once the bridges is burned, this other soulmate or whoever is gonna come in, something is coming to an end. Somebody done played enough games and done lied a lot, and now they just, either they done ran out of time or something. I don't know. All right. What's burnt bridges here? Yeah. Burnt bridges with the Three of Swords. Someone made a bad decision in love. Gemini energy again. Those are typically who end up with contracts to make choices in love, which is why they represent the Lover's card. So it's up to them to make a bad decision or not. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. Somebody want to come in and come clean, have clarity. Or somebody be trying to do some type of third eye mental magic or throat chakra magic, but I'm not picking that up. But use your own intuition too when you read these cards, because what it can mean for me can mean something different for someone else. But this is what's at the bottom of the deck. And then it's like they sitting back waiting and see and watching to see if something's going to grow from it. Maybe they're just trying to see if they're going to come in and grow from it And it could be them that's coming in to actually apologize. Even though the card says arrogant, rash actions, insincere, they could be apologizing for being arrogant, having rash actions, and being insincere and trying to win at all costs. And then apologizing now because they know a bridge is burnt with this love and you moving on. Yeah, could be that. All right, and I'm gonna say all right energy. All right, spirit. What's the energy surrounding soulmate? Clarify, please, and thank you. Thank you so much. That was like 2 or 3. Got the Empress right here at the bottom. Someone's soulmate, they see them as an Empress. This Empress, I feel like it's single. Clearly, right? Because there's other stuff going on. Finding her soul tribe. And in the midst of finding her soul tribe, getting out more, being within her community, or amongst people that, you know, she cool with, this is what's going to come in. You're going to find someone going to offer you a second, your 2 of Cups. There's a hidden plan here, though. Somebody plan to come in and fight for you, it looks like. I don't know. But the bridge was burnt, like I said, because there's a lot of toxicities. Whoever you are very nurturing, grounding. Could have a lot of earth placements. Could be an earth sign, sun sign, moon rising, Venus placements, whatever, right? But yeah, you're protected from this devil energy. So whoever this runner was and whatever they got going on is definitely karmic. So like I said, which I figured and what I had channeled and got in through the downloads. Yeah, someone about to become a mom. Like I say, this could have been a catalyst twin. This could have been something that pushed you to heal more and to continue to grow, even though you were already growing and ascending on your path, right? I'm gonna just leave this right here. I'm telling you, I'm picking up a pattern how spirit be having me read certain things. I get doubles and then I get boom, boom, and then wow, like, what? But I caught on. I've been doing it a while. So I just caught on to when it's like, okay, this is something serious. But this Empress is about to find new love, baby. It's more energy. There could be someone that's doing sneaky stuff, planning, sitting back, watching, to try to swap and take recognition for something they didn't earn. Yep, but you're going to get justice for it if they try that anyway. And I think that they know that. They should know that by now. Something involving a player with player energy. Could be community penis. Someone from the past, someone you know, grew up with. Could be a warlock with this King of Wands. I'm getting multiple people. Like I say, I feel like you've ascended so far Like, this energy is so beautiful. This shit not even touching your coattail, honey. And these people are fucking confused. Yeah. You got this, telling you, it's a love offer or something coming in. And somebody's sick and up in their head about it. And they in deep regret. It's this King of Swords. Yeah. Because they thinking about how passionately they was giving away that wand. And how they probably got all these spiritual attacks and entities and shit attached to them now. Could be. I don't know if you can see it or not. But someone's second guessing about being real loose with they want. Motherfuckers getting old. That shit, it's time out for that. You should want to be settling down. 30 plus in your 30s, especially if you have children or want to build a family and having babies or more babies and stuff like that. When is it going to come a time to when you grow up? Oh no, I'm not nobody's mama. I am somebody's auntie though. But when are you going to get tired of not having familiarity or a safe space? You don't know if the bitch you lying next with tonight gonna blow your head off or set you up. And the whole time the one that you was messing around with the night before or a while ago actually cared and was just exploring and trying to find love in a way. And being intentional. And then just, you know, whatever the case may be, y'all stopped and that happened. And yeah, I'm picking up on that shit. This is a very similar story. It's just something that I've dealt with before. And, you know, it's nice to be able to have gone through it. Community penis. Like I see it. Community dick, okay? This somebody that was giving it, yeah, now you have to pull back. You have to pull back. Think about it. One, 11:30. So, just saying. There's good news coming in though. Same thing yesterday. Telling you, somebody's on their journey, and it's a Queen of Wands involved. Spirit, clarify one card, please. Who's the soulmate? One more, because I don't feel like that was really for that one. Soulmate, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Could be a Cancer and the King of Pentacles that are soulmates. Or someone with Cancer placements and Earth placements. I don't know. Or somebody stuck with a Cancer or somebody they don't want to be with. I just heard two different roles. The Cancer woman is very aggressive and likes to wage war and do anything at all costs for whatever family dynamic it is, whether it's a good one or not. saying is this King of Pentacles here. He want to be seen as someone that's just wealth. It's an image thing with him. Aesthetics. They get caught up in aesthetics and looks. Taurus vibe, Venusian energy. They could have a Libra moon or something like that I'm picking up. Or Libra or Taurus somewhere heavily aspected in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So like I said yesterday, maybe you wasn't someone that looked the part, but you really were what they wanted. And now they stuck with some shit that looks the part, but ain't what they wanted. And they created more with this person. Well, yeah, somebody emotional. So high priestess. There's a death and a rebirth here, new beginnings for the single person that everyone got their eye on and watching and up in their head about, because they know they've wronged them and they know that she's got a spiritual contract on the rise, because this is something she's worked hard for long-term success, and that's the truth. All right, so see what else real quick before I get the other deck. Yeah, it could be some past stuff, past energies. Yeah, you moved away. Peaceful, calm waters to someone that's more generous. That's going to give Taurus energy again. The person you might run into could be very much a Taurus or a Capricorn even. Y'all going to have a baby. Somebody is about to become a mother for the first time. Congratulations. If that's, you know, if you look back and it's like, dang, that was me. Congratulations. Yeah. And I want to clarify with my other deck. Yeah, I keep getting it. Somebody real sick about this love offer that's coming in, when all they had to do was be honest and voice how they felt instead of sitting back chilling and being quiet and not saying nothing and being sneaky. That's what I picked up. Could have been room for opportunity had they been honest, I feel like. But now the bridge is burnt because all you have to do was say something. I feel like the person would have worked with them and worked through it, whatever it was, especially if it was a situationship, because it was nothing really romantic anyway, but there could have been feelings that developed and evolved into something that's deepened, right? But you passed it up because they didn't look apart, or you got scared and you went to what was comfortable. Yeah, you went back to what was comfortable, what was familiar. To each his own. That's Patrice Russian. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's name could be Patrice. Or last name Russian. Could be the one that's gonna have a baby or got a new beginning. I mean, everybody, right? That's part of this collective read, but specifically for whoever that is that needs to hear it, could be a Patrice or a Pat, someone that goes by Pat. All right, I feel it now. Okay. All right. Could we clarify this Ten of Cups with this Ten of Wands with this runner energy? Yeah, something happening quick. Air travel. Somebody can be in a distance. Eight of Wands upright. What's the Eight of Wands upright, Spirit? Because it's running, but you got good news coming in. So is it that someone's coming in to really step into what they want or not? What's the 8 of Wands here? This is 10 of Wands. Yeah. Manifestations coming in. Page of Pentacles upright. So you got, like I said, those that have reaped, those that have sown good seeds are going to reap great rewards. All right. So running away from this hardships, it could have been someone that's just running away from hardships or burdens and dropping the burdens when it comes to family, not necessarily saying that it's a baby mama, baby daddy. It could have been with siblings, anybody really, just a family dynamic here. Or a facade that something was happy and it's not. Yeah. All right. Oof. Let's clarify stagnant, please. What's this? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. 3 of Cups. So somebody not celebrating, a celebration is at a hold for a Queen of Cups. Uh-oh. Is something difficult? Maybe with the pregnancy. The World card here twice. Maybe they lost a child or something. I don't know. I will hope that's not the case. And for anybody that's pregnant or expecting, don't let that scare you or anything. I'm just trying to figure out what it is and pick up on the energies here and what I'm getting intuitively, okay? Or maybe in the past, This is what's at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups upside down. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. It is the holiday though. But okay. So what I was picking up, this is what was, if I can get it, on the bottom before I paused it. The Queen of Cups reversed and 6 of Cups, right? So what I picked up was that the reason this person is running from this, and that was just the High Priestess that I saw. The reason they run it is because they have clarity in the situation now and they see someone for really who they are. They appear to be upright, but they're not. And there's someone from the past that's within a community still, whoever this person is, that they have a past with, or they could have a child with already. But again, now it's a dead end for having a child with an actual upright Queen of Cups, someone that is actually mothering and nurturing, someone that they could know from the past. And that's, look, clarity and truth. Magician again here. So someone thought about this. Y'all Geminis, man. Y'all stay hijacking my energy. Second day in a row now. Come on, y'all. Let's get it together. But yeah, they love this person. They love this person. Someone that's in a community or This third party person. They awakened to juggling, and they needed to heal and take control of the situation and move away from it and be more methodical before they go rushing in to make sure that they aligned with this Ten of Pentacles. This is that current Tower energy now, so that they could possibly get what they want. Okay. About 40 minutes in. Yep, I'm about to come right back out soon. Yeah, it's a burden. Somebody that they got children with, they burden. The Six of Cups tried to flip out with the Ten of Wands again. Somebody's making it difficult for a man to leave, or making them feel bad, gaslighting them, making them not wanting to leave or feel bad for wanting to leave when it's not a fulfilling relationship. Just because you have a single mother raised me, okay, that don't mean I didn't know my daddy. He may not have been around as much as I've liked growing up, but as an adult, me and my dad now, and we didn't have the best of relationship, but me and my dad now, we cool. My father's a Gemini. We cool. He admitted to all his wrongdoings and how he did my mom wrong. Growing up, they was young, and yeah, all of that. And they've known each other since teenage years. Okay. There's no ill will. There's still some, maybe stuff I will probably never know. I don't know, and I don't need to know. But there's still feelings of care that's there for them towards each other. And out of respect that they have adults, children, you know, children type, you know, this is still something that I created. I may not be, you may not have been my wife. I might have ended up with a different wife, and you may not have, and vice versa for my mom. You wasn't my husband, but she ended up with a whole nother husband. Doesn't mean that you can't take care of your family and thrive, and stuff don't work out. Yeah, like, it's nice to have that, but that's why you be careful and think about things like that when you out here sleeping around, being unprotected, or whatever, right? So, excuse me, that was true. So, yeah. Let's clarify. Who was trying to win at all costs and apologizing? Someone that was imbalanced. Could have been someone that suffered from alcohol. Someone that's going on a journey, trying to align. Or some type of addiction. Someone that was overindulging, doing something in the excess, maybe excessively sleeping around. Trying to control the situations, doing things for financial gain. All right. Burn bridges with the heartbreak with the Chariot. So moving forward from a heartbreak, you too could have Cancer in energy, like, or Cancer in your chart. I'm picking up as somebody's South Node, Could be a Capricorn rising. Somebody moved out of their South Node wanting to always service and be of service to family, protecting the family, being there for the family. Family, 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 right? But in those dynamics, it was never equal give and take. So you had to redirect and move forward. And now someone is choosing themselves in this current lifetime. I'm getting past life energies now. I just heard spin the block. What's the Chariot spirit with the Three of Swords? Yeah, new love. A bridge was burnt. And you moving forward to new love. And this could be leaving someone else entrapped in their head because they know what they did was wrong. Again, Gemini energy. I ain't just saying it to be saying, and I know people are like, yeah, she keeps saying. Look, I pick up what the fuck I pick up on. I can't help it. Shit. I don't fucking know. It's Gemini energy. That's what the fuck coming through. I picked it up yesterday. So it could be very much that. Or someone with them placements take a half hit. I don't know. All I just know is what I'm getting. Look, this King of Pentacles down here again. All right, maybe they feel like they got a new beginning or something. I don't know. But a saying a burned bridge. All right, let's get this soulmate energy. What's the Chariot with the King of Pentacles? This Queen of Wands. So that's who they chose. Yep, and look at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. They both. I'm going to take it just like that too. Y'all soulmates, right? Yeah, and they consent. We're doing everything to win this person at all costs. So really, I'm getting that a karmic situation may have won with conflict, jealousy and all of that over penis. From this King of Swords. Telling you. And they planned this shit and they made it hard for them to try to move in swiftly to you. And that's the truth. And it just shows how weak this person was. This father figure. This person they got kids with. How weak they are. To this person that they share a child with. That's why you keep seeing the Four of Pentacles come out. She's holding control. Whoever this person is, they're holding control over this male. And it's something involving kids. And now this male is pulling back out of everything. And she's content because now she has them all to herself. Evil bitch. Yeah, causing illusions and shit like that. Being sneaky. And doing this to an empress. Spying and monitoring. Trying to get in their head and cause it to be hard decisions and attacking this person because they're spiritually gifted. And I feel like this is someone that's spiritually gifted with a family that's rich with spiritual gifts. And they fucking know that because they do work on figuring out what it is about people. Divination work and shit like that. They do this type of stuff. What's the King of Pentacles here? Two of Cups reverse. Breakup, imbalance. This could tie back to yesterday when I actually had the King of Wands come out upright. Because at first this motherfucker was always showing up like this. I said a premonition on the spread I had yesterday. This same exact spot was where that vacation was at. That card, I just seen it. That vacate energy card. Where it had fun, relax, and something on there. They had that vacation. Somebody broke up with somebody on that vacation. It could have been a holiday weekend vacation or something like that. Somebody just broke up with somebody over this holiday weekend. I just felt a cold breeze on my leg come in. Somebody just broke up with somebody. Somebody really evaluating about these. I'm telling you, this is King of Pentacles here. Thinking about being more generous and not so stingy and selfish. What's this Two of Cups here in reverse? Yeah, a new beginning. Somebody going off into their soulmate, and it could be this King of Wands here. They see that this Queen of Wands is in line with them, this Cancerian woman or whatever, and that now maybe she's going to move forward, and maybe she's tired of fighting too, whatever the case may be. They giving up winning at all costs. They giving up this imbalance, and they're sorry for it, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you're protected here. Nine of Wands at the bottom. Courage. You could be weary, but you're strong. Not sure, undoubtful. Maybe doubtful and confident. Unsure of the future. Could be how you feel. So the reason I took these out, because typically, like I said, I'm realizing the pattern that Spirit does to me. When I get to the end, that if I get something that I set out, and at the bottom of that card, I get the same energy, that lets me know that I need to check on this to see why it came up. Yeah. Somebody's faith was tested when it came to this karmic situation. All right. So typically, these be like bonus readings. But today, Spirit just like, let's just get it on over with. Because this is typically what I get that's going on behind the scenes. All right. So I'm gonna do some yes no, because these are yes no cards as well. Get another shuffle here. Yeah, someone that was doing magic, like I said, it's a Queen of Cups. It's a Cancerian woman. All over family dynamic and finances. Yeah, all over a player. that wanted to offer his cup and have a family with this Empress. Okay. It's terrible. Blocking someone from having one of the most precious things in life, love. An authentic, real love too. It's terrible. And you cheat your child. There's a lot of beautiful blended families and people that done had kids from different parties and have made it to something beautiful where you have like a Brady Bunch type thing. Shit like that still happens today. Something was hard to make a spiritual decision. Yeah, somebody gonna make my journey. Came to a painful end. All right. Spirit. What is this devil card, please? Clarify. What's the devil card? What are they being weary and courageous and moving forward from? This Queen of Pentacles. What was the devil energy? Oh, that's two. Karmic spiritual contract. And someone that was spying with this Page of Swords upright. Somebody was spying on the new contract, spiritual contract. That's the devil energy behind the scenes. Or trying to do mental magic to disrupt somebody. Okay. All right. What's this Nine of Wands, Spirit? Three of Wands flipped over. This fell on the floor. Yep. So you coming out of this. There isn't any fears. Releasing worrying, and you're preparing for the future. You have foresight, looking to expand. Bright future ahead. You have courage in knowing and faith in that and knowing. See what was somebody was trying to project onto you, now they get it. The devil tricked somebody. Tricked them right out their spot. Definitely did. Tricked them out of a new beginning. And look what's right behind that. Just for those that's out there, when you know better, do better. Because when you know better and you don't, and you keep choosing to do wrong, you're just pretty much saying to the universe, I don't give a fuck what you got for me. I don't want it. I'm going to do what I want to do. And then when you start getting those things that you've wanted, all these sex partners and relationships and dealing with this girl and that girl, the strippers, the this, the that, all them dark energies come along with that too. Being out in the streets selling drugs and, you know, make your money how you gotta make your money. I ain't knocking nobody. You know, I never claimed to be a saint. I have a past. Shit, like, man. I'm glad I chose to change. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people glad I changed. They glad I changed too. It's a fucking menace, I'm telling you. I really was. I had no fucks to give really for much or nothing. I really didn't care much. I didn't. What's the Queen of Pentacles here? So she in control, this Queen of Pentacles, and is protected. She might be having to move. Aries, Mars energy. This Queen of Pentacles, real identity is somebody with a Virgo Venus placement. Or they very self-sufficient. So. Let's get the yes or no. Is it a Gemini? Let's deal with this. Look. That said no. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. Or that's trying to win at all costs. Maybe not the Gemini. I don't think it is. I don't feel that it is either. I just feel like they're in that situation. So that's actually truthful. But before I can get the whole question out, it was like whoop, Aquarian energy. So like I said, it could be another air sign, someone that's sneaky. That's the yes on there. Could have Leo placements. It's the collective looking forward to new beginnings in love. Maybe. And for some, it's a no. So not everybody. Does this person that wants to come back from this horrible tragedy, karmic situation, want real, authentic, true romance with the Empress? Yes. And that's the Justice card here at the bottom. So before you fuck something up or whatever, slow down, reassess, take what messages has come to you, and wait for everything to come out. I would say give it 2 weeks or a week. Yeah. Karmics is after this Ace of Cups. But there's justice coming in. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Y'all got the, man, this is big energy, but I'm gonna leave this here. I hope that you all enjoy your holiday, received messages, and got what you needed from it. Take whatever fits and what resonates with. Switch the roles and the energies and how it fits to your story. Or if it's nothing in here that you resonated with, then maybe it's not your reading. But this is a specific. So yeah, angels numbers 113 and 444. There's a lot of ancestral protection There's a lot of transmuting energies and stuff like that. There's a lot of tests that's coming in from God, and you're constantly like elevating, knocking it down, and it's prepping you for what's coming in for these manifestations. And it's swift, it's quick, it's real quick. So I'm gonna leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. Let me know what's going on in the comments, if you resonate with it or not. But yeah, be respectful. I'm not disrespectful, but I don't tolerate disrespect either. So be respectful, and to each other as well. Peace, blessing, loves, and prosperity to you all. I'll catch you in the next one.